Hello everyone, welcome to MS Aptiv Webcast. In this video, we are going to see the steps on how to inspect a message attachment in Exchange 2019. As an Exchange administrator, you need to keep track of email attachments that were sent and received in the organization. It might require that certain types of messages to be blocked or rejected as per the organization's requirement. We can create mail flow rule on the Exchange server that check transmitted emails. When an email meets conditions configured in a rule, an action is executed, and this action could be forwarding the message to the recipient's manager or blocking the message, etc. You can specify the action as per your organization's requirement. In this guide, we will use Exchange Admin Center to create a new mail flow rule. And for that, I'm going to click on Internet Explorer and type in URL https://localhost/ECP and press Enter key to access Exchange Admin Center. Click on More Information and click on Go on to the web page. Let's sign in as an domain administrator with the password. In the Exchange Admin Center, we need to click on Mail Flow section, and then after we need to click on Rules tab. To create a new rule, we need to click on this plus icon, and from the all available rules list, select Create a New Rule. In the name field, enter the name of the rule. For this demo, I'm giving name Block Compress Files in an Attachment. Now I'm going to click on More Options. And under the drop-down menu, apply this rule if let's specify the condition. And for that, I'm going to click on this drop-down button and select any attachment. And from that menu, let's click on File Extensions included these words. And in the window, let's enter the file extension which you want to block. For example, let's add .zip file. And then after, we need to click on this plus icon to add this .zip under this list. Let's click on OK. And suppose if you want to add more extensions, that time again you need to click on this link and specify the extension to this list. For example, .rar. Let's click on Add button. .7z. Click on Add. .cab. Okay, so I had added all the required extensions in this list like .arj, .bin, .tar, .zz, .cab, .7z, .rar and .zip. You can also specify other well-known extensions which you want to block using this mail flow rule. Now I'm going to click on this OK button. So we want to block the compress file with these extensions. Fine. Now I'm going to click on Add Condition to define one more condition. Let's again click on this drop-down menu. And let's select the sender is external or internal. And in the new window, you can click on this drop-down button and you can select inside the organization or outside the organization. For this demo, I'm going to select inside the organization. Let's click on OK. And now we need to define the action. And for that, under Do the Following, I'm going to click on this drop-down button and select an action of your choice. But in our example, we want to block the message, and that's why I'm going to take my cursor pointer over block the message. And after that, I'm going to select Reject the Message and include an explanation. In the Specify Rejection box, enter a message that should be returned to the sender of the original message. For this demo, I'm giving reason your message is blocked due to unsupported attachment file. Let's click on OK to save it. Next, again I'm going to click on Add Action to add one more action. And from the drop-down button, I'm going to select Generate Incident Report and send it to. Let's click on Select One. And from the list, select a user that should be notified when the message is blocked. In this example, I'm going to select a user Bharat Sharma. Let's click on OK. And let's click on Include Message Properties. Here I'm going to select Sender, Recipient, Subject. matching rule, and the original mail. You can select these properties as per your requirement. Now I'm going to click on OK. So our complete rule is if any attachment's file extension matches the specified extensions and the sender is located inside the organization, reject the message with the explanation and send the message your message is blocked due to the unsupported attachment file, and also generate one incident report and send it to the user Bharat Sharma. Now let's click on save to save these changes. Okay, here we are receiving an error message that don't prepend parameters with dot. Okay, we need to change this. Let me remove all these extensions and let's again manually specify the extension .zip, tar, rar, 7z, cab, zz, bin, and arg. Okay, again I want to remind you that you can add the extensions which you want to block. For this example, I have added these extensions. Fine. Click on OK and let's click on save to save these changes. In the Exchange Admin Center web interface, we can verify that the new mail flow rule is created successfully with the name block compress files in an attachment. From now on, every time any email containing compress attachment is received from an user, it will be blocked, written back to the sender with a short explanation, and a person in our company will be notified of that fact. Keep in mind that this block message will never reach to its original recipient. To test this, let's access Outlook on the web. And for that, I'm going to click on Google Chrome and type in URL https://mail.msoptivwebcast.com/over. Let's press enter key. Let's sign in as an user Jay Shah. Let's compose a new mail. Let's send it to our user Anand Panchal. Let's add subject. Okay, I have composed a mail. Now I'm going to click on attach button to attach any compressed file. Let's click on desktop and I have one zip file. Fine. Let's select it and let's attach it. Okay, now let's click on send button to send this email. Okay, mail has been sent successfully. Let's wait for a few seconds. And after waiting for a few seconds, we will receive an email message regarding the attachment block issue. Let's click on it. You can see test inspect message attachment mail flow rule. This is the subject of our mail which we have sent earlier. And here we are receiving non-delivery report that delivery has failed to this recipient or groups named Anand Panchal. And here we have an explanation. Your message wasn't delivered because an email admin for the organization created an email rule restriction. Please contact the email admin for the organization and ask them to remove or update the rule restriction. Okay, let's sign out from this mailbox. And let's sign in as our user Bharat Sharma. Let's click on this mail. Let's click on the attachment. And here we can see the mail which was sent by our user Jay Shah to Anand Panchal. Here we can see more information about the compress attachment block issue. This is the rule. Okay, actually this is the another rule about the disclaimer. This is our rule. And action is that reject message and general incident report. This means our mail flow rule is working perfectly fine for us and our users are not able to send any compressed file in the attachment. That's all for this video on how to inspect message attachment in Exchange 2019 using the Exchange Admin Center. Thank you all for watching this video. Have a nice day.